And now for a special postseason edition of the Argonaut Weekly Report. The men's and women's tennis teams capped off impressive seasons with strong performances at the NCAA Championships in Surprise, Arizona last week. The UWF women's tennis team opened play with a 5-0 victory over Drury in the round of 16 May 8th. The Argonauts swept the doubles competition to lead 3-0 heading into singles and picked up wins from Monica Kokonova and Fernanda Almiral in singles to clinch the victory. The next day in the quarterfinals against number 5 Abilene Christian, UWF fell victim to one of the top doubles teams in the nation as the Argos dropped all 3 matches. Almiral picked up a win at number 6 singles, but the Argos saw their season come to an end in a 5-1 loss. UWF finished the season 22-7 and won 20 or more matches for the third consecutive year, while advancing to the NCAA Championships for the first time since 2008. Louisa Sonnervig was named the Intercollegiate Tennis Association's South Region Senior Player of the Year and the Arthur Ashe Leadership and Sportsmanship Award recipient after a successful career at UWF. The UWF men's tennis team opened play at the NCAA Championships with a 5-0 victory over Bluefield State in the round of 16. The Argos swept doubles and picked up wins from Bruno Savi and Tony Rajabalina in singles to advance to the next round. In the quarterfinals against number 14 UC San Diego, Kevin Ducros and Bruno Savi extended their doubles winning streak to 20 matches as UWF led 2-1 heading into singles. Savi and Rajabalina picked up singles victories before Elio Latella clinched the 5-1 win. In the semifinals against the number 2 team in the nation, Armstrong, Rajabalina and Domenico Sano upset the number 5 doubles pair in Division II with an 8-3 win at number 2 doubles. Trailing 2-1 after doubles, Felipe Fertini tied the match with a win at number 5 singles, but UWF would eventually fall 5-2 to see their season come to an end. The loss snapped a 22-match winning streak for UWF. The Argos won 20 or more matches for the third consecutive season and finished back-to-back seasons with at least 27 wins. Kevin Ducros was named the ITA South Region Senior Player of the Year after competing as one of the top singles players in his 4 seasons at UWF. The UWF men's golf team advanced to the NCAA Championships in Hershey, Pennsylvania with a 6th place finish at the NCAA South-Southeast Super Regional May 6 through 8. UWF will head to the championships for the 9th time in program history and for the first time since 2008, the year the Argos won their 2nd national championship. Freshman Talon Rajan led the way for UWF with a nearly spotless final round on the way to a career-best tying 4 under par 68 that included 5 birdies and 1 bogey. Rajan moved up from tied for 50th to tied for 13th overall with a 220 total to finish as a UWF low. After shooting back-to-back rounds of 298 to start the competition, UWF improved by 4 strokes on the final day to card 294 and a total 890. The Argos turned in the 4th best team score of the final day. Juan Miguel Heredia ended tied for 28th at 223 total with a final round 74, and Gary Buffington III finished a stroke off Heredia with a 75 final round and 224 total. Make sure to keep up with the Argonauts on GoArgos.com and our Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube accounts. That wraps up this week's edition of the Argonaut Weekly Report.